Thanks so much, Facebook family friends, for checking in on me. A bunch of you have contacted me saying, how are you doing? I noticed it's been almost a year since I did a health update, a cancer update on Facebook. It was November 4th of 2024. I do focus a lot of my attention on a podcast that I'm doing. It's called cancerandpeace.com. It's on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple. And I meet with a buddy of mine, and we really discuss in each episode merging inner healing recovery principles with the cancer journey. We do it with our higher power, Jesus Christ. And so that's something that we enjoy doing. It's really for anyone facing a wall in their life, this wall might be an insurmountable wall that you feel disoriented, hopeless, and devastated, something that you feel that you can't scale. And so this podcast is about how do we process that wall instead of bouncing off of it. How do we go through it? And just so you know, we use recovery principles, that's 12-step and beatitude principles that Jesus taught, along with our faith and surrender and trust in Jesus Christ. We talk about how we process that wall. We have like 100 and something episodes, so if you're interested, check it out. Just as a refresher, I'm in a 20-year cancer struggle / journey. It's been long. It's involved over 50 surgeries now, a lot of them major, and some of first impression, mainly down in the city, but definitely in New York State. And I've had 7 years of systemic treatment, immunotherapy, have had many tests and scans and dark nights of the soul and chemo rinses and all the stuff that has gone along with that journey, collateral stuff. And so this past year has been really focusing on kidney function. And my status currently is my left kidney basically doesn't work, and I have marginal function in my right kidney. We, for a long time, were trying to do ureteral stents into my neobladder. Just as a refresher, my urinary system is made up of intestinal tissue that's been worked on over the years. 20 years ago was the first one. But we tried ureteral stents going from the kidney down into the neobladder, and they stopped working, and I experienced a lot of pain, nerve pain, and problems with my kidneys working, my kidney working. And I was ready to go into dialysis, and we decided to do a nephrostomy tube, a tube coming out of the kidney and a tube going down into my neobladder, which seems to have stabilized kidney function. And so I had a treatment, cancer treatment not that long ago, but I am still working through this journey. And I was inpatient about 3 weeks ago. I've been inpatient a few times in the past 4 months, and I had sepsis from a UTI that got out of hand, and so I had a tube replacement again on Friday of last week. I seem to need these tube replacements every 3 months. So anyway, that's what's going on with that, and thank you for your prayers and your thoughts. I really appreciate everyone that has looked for me and inquired into that. I just want to read a verse because I think for me, my journey has involved processing fear, anger, and sadness. That's going through the walls to process those kinds of things, grieving and mourning. But I know that, just want to read a couple verses from Psalm 91. Those who live in the shelter of the Most High will find rest in the shadow of the Almighty. This I declare about the Lord. He alone is my refuge, my place of safety. He is my God, and I trust him. And I know I can say that I don't manufacture this peace inside of me. This comes from a relationship with my higher power where I have really done that for years, but especially coming clean with the Lord and then surrendering and trusting him and being in a place where I can really surrender, let go, and allow him to really guide me and give me peace, inhabit me, all that stuff. So what a great journey to do with him. I'm praying for a lot of you as I read your Facebook posts, and I know it's a really difficult time out there right now. So I pray that you experience God's blessings in your life. Thank you.